So lesson 12, lesson 12, I think we stopped quite some section already. Basically, lesson 12, we just recap a bit. Okay, lesson 12 is talking about here. Don't worry about whether it's called the second mode or what. The thing is here is a past tense. This one is Aries is a past tense. Ajatani. The word aja is now. Now, now means present lah. Okay, this one, the word aja is now, means now is present. So this is present. So past tense. Okay, all right. So what you do, you see this one you already know. This is E is added. The plural is the nikahita, or you put imsu. So this is a parasa pada or atano pada. So either one of them lah. So this is all the example. That the one we are interested is hiatani. Hiatani name is I think hiyo is yesterday or something like that. Past hiyo. So this is the ending is different. So ending you have to remember. So what you see the A here, something like that. The A, this is the plural. This is the plural. This is the plural. Okay, can you see the long A is this is a singular. In the book you can follow. The long. This is the long A. This is long A. Third person. Can you see? Third person is here. This is the example. The O here and the A here. So it can have one or few form. This got few form. This is, that means the gum got few form. This is the plural. So as we come across during the exercise, then if we cannot remember, we refer back to this lah. Now, then we have what you call it, we have another form. There is Atman A there, same like the Aries. Aries also got Atman A, which is A is added, not the prefix. It's not a prefix or sub. It's not a prefix. In this case, you can see this. Can you see here? So you can see this is the example given to you. I won't go through here. You just look at the notes again. So what? Then you have a past indefinite. Paroka is a perfect tense. This is a perfect tense. It's a perfect tense. The ending, all this is very seldom have one or very seldom have one. So you don't have to worry. You don't. So this is the rule. Don't have to remember the rule. Okay. So the perfect tense, the perfect tense, you can see here, perfect tense. So you see a had or has is up to you. Present perfect or past perfect. So the note here is to tell you how to apply English grammar. Perfect, past perfect. Can see past continuous, present perfect. So this is basically is in English. So you can look in this lah. If you are not sure, for instance, I had swum. This is perfect past tense had, and then this is past participle. So you see a present perfect is the only difference is he has been or we have, this still present. This is participle. This is participle. Continuous is same. I got ing. Got ing, but the front is perfect. This is perfect. I had been swimming or they had been swimming. So this is English. So the translation will depends on the sentences. If you think that you want to use whichever any of these tense, then you just apply. You just apply. Now we are somewhere here. Now I'm going to start this here. Did I record already? Did I?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can you see? Okay, this is AYA, Ataya, Ataya. That means, can you see is dative for the sake, for the sake of the of not there, for the sake of, because English for the sake of, the of, this is like that. Can you see the word wata? So this one, the word may very often, that means it has instrumental, dative, or genitive. Okay, that means to me, it is to me. Okay, so here you see, look carefully. Subject, the Buddha. Okay, the Buddha. This is the verb, you know. Can you see this is the verb because this verb come from what do you call R plus gum. R plus gum. It is R plus gum. So the ending is ending, so it become this is the verb. So this is the verb here. That means this is we put this aga, ga. Oh, okay, this is aga. Okay, okay. The Buddha went. Yeah, can you see the subject, the Buddha went. This is object, object, this is adjective, river, that means this is adjective, river. Nadim is river. This is in accusative. This is accusative. This is a proper noun. Naranja, naranja. This is about Buddha go to that river because he's going to do a meditation, and at that place he's going to get enlightened. Get enlightened. Okay, get enlightened. So when, okay. Okay, so here the word wata means you put in date, the Buddha went to Naranja. Here is, in this case, we don't want to use for the sake of, we say for the gain, because we don't have to use the word of. This is the same. For gain, to me. I just put who is me. Okay, because can you see this is Teragata versus Teragata. So Teragata. So the thing is, that means so our translation is complete lah. So you can see, it's certainly for me. It's certainly for me that the Buddha went to the river of Naranja lah. So we don't know. We don't know who is me. We have to refer to this one. This one, Kudaka Nikaya. This is Teragata. Teragata. Can you see the word here? Nadi Kasapa. Just now we just talked about the third sutta, third sutta. So they got, this is one of the three Kashyapa brother, Nadi Kashyapa. That means Buddha go to Naranja is to give the third discourses to them. You see or not? So this, we just talk about that. Can you see? Nadi is a name, is a Kashyapa, is their clan name. Tera Gata, it fall under Tera Gata. So Nadi Kashyapa. Okay. So the me is referred to this one. Follow, Nadi. One of them is Kaya. The eldest is Uruvela. Uruvela, Kashyapa, Nadi Kashyapa, and Kaya Nasada. Three of them. So all of them, all the follower, including them, is 1,000. Okay. So when you understand this, then you know when you apply this, oh, it's certainly for me that the Buddha went to, because the Buddha approached them, not they approached the Buddha. I know. It's and then so once you understand the history, then you can, it makes sense. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Okay, the next line. Okay, the next line is Anyeva. Anyeva tani chaturasiti papacita sahasani agamesu. Can you see here? In this case, okay, this is instrumental by others. Okay, only. Can you see? Only. All right. Can you see the word tani? This is a plural. Chura. Chatu is 4. Asiti is 80. So this means, so in Pali, it should be this first 84. At the back one, not 48, 84, 84, because this is 4 followed by 80. And then can you see Sahani, this is also 1,000. So in this case, this and this has to be multiplied. 84 multiplied by 1,000, it means 84,000 monks. Can you see? But Bajita means the one who has gone forth. So it also refers to the monk. So in this case, this is the subject. Can you see it's a neuter now? Those 84 monks, the 84,000 monks. Okay, this is can you see this AOR when? Okay, yeah, when can you when in this case by another. So I told you just now the road is not mentioned. So you have put when by can you see that? Here by another road because here got Athena, Magena by another road by another road. So one went and one way, the other went another way. One way and another way. Can you see this? This is a continuation. This one and this one. Okay, so in this line number 2, what we do, we take this as a subject, Vipassi Bodhisattva. Can you see? Bodhisatta Vipassi. The verb here never mentioned. We have to take this one to put that. We borrow the verb here. Bodhisatta Vipassi went by another. That means 84 monks go one way. The Bodhisattva take another route. So this is what is translated. This translated. So you can find this is in Dika Nikaya. Okay, so I will now in Dika Nikaya you can see one day Vipassi Nayakang is referred to this. Okay. One day Pusa Mahavirang. Okay. So you see this is after this this that means you can see the one is a Sikhi Mahamunim one day. This one is valid because it's found in Samyutta Nikaya 12.5. You can find this one one day Vesabu Nayagang is valid because it's 12.6. Kakusandang Munim one day you found in this. One day Konagama Nayagang you found this. And then you found you will find Kasapang Sugatang one day Gautama. So that means the last Buddha was Gautama Buddha. Prior to that is Ashapa. Prior to that is Konagama. Prior to that is Kakusanda. Prior to that is Vesabu. Prior to that is Sikhi. Prior to that is Pasi. So if you look at the thing in this TN14, that means this is 91 eons ago. How long is it? I also cannot calculate. This is 31 eons. That means from this Buddha to this Buddha to this boy, if you take 91 minus 31 is 60 eons. You know, how long for a Buddha to appear? That means this one is also 31 eons. So this is the one during our present Kalpa. It means our world cycle. This is our world cycle. Kakusanda, Konagama, Kasapa, and this is our cycle. There will be one more. There will be one more in our world cycle before our world will break down. That is called Maitreya Buddha. Maitreya. So the next one will be Maitreya. You see, Maitreya, this is the present eon. So this is you can look into all this it's all got. So if they say 22 or 28 Buddha cannot find in Sutta, this is definitely can find. This is definitely can find. So just you can go and check it out. Okay, now.
Which country will they appear in, Brother Alfred?
It will appear in the country where there is dukkha, there is a dukkha and sukha one. There will be a dukkha and sukha one. And that means there is a balance of poor and rich people. If they, because if everybody is rich, then nobody going to learn the Dhamma. They cannot see the dukkha. Okay, we will move to the next line. So the next line here. This is a compound known as Pisa Mula Lama Mula Lama Mula Lama. So here what it says, this is Kandhitwa, this is the run. Can you see? Okay. So in this case, a subject, I put like that, who, we don't know who, because this line we cannot identify. We just only taken here, having taken, this is the object because this is a accusative. Having taken the lotus bulb and stalk. This is Dwanda, lotus, this is bulb. This is lotus bulb and stalk. So who take, we don't know. Because then, then, then you see here, Agamang Buddha Santikang. Okay, so can you see this? Okay, that means this is the one Agamang. So this one, if you look like that, you can understand Agamang. You have to go at the back again. Just now on top here. There's one gum, Gamang. Where is it? Somewhere. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Agamang, Agamang. Can you see? Agamang. Yeah, okay. So that means this is first person. Atanopada. Okay. This is a verb. This is the verb. So that means this become the subject. And see here I put I went. So I went. Can you see this? This is the object. I went near. So this is a compound near the Buddha. Near the Buddha. Uh, so okay. Okay. This one is found in, oh, this one, can you see the word here is Terra apa dana. The word Pali means Pali, so you can split something like that. Terra pada. Okay, this one Terra pada. If you don't know how to find, let me show you how to find. Okay, you go under Kudaka, Kudaka, you take Kudaka. Can see okay, under here, okay, Kudaka, Kudaka, then you Dhammapada, Dana, Itiwuka, Sutanipata, not this one, not this one, Teragata, not this one, Terigata, not this one. This is the one.
Padana.
There is Tera Padana and Teri Padana. The past life related to the senior monk. The past life related. So it is found in here. So it's found in here. So you can just go in and look according to, so the, so you will see under this category. Let's say for instance, the abbreviation change. This is AP. Tera Apada. So the abbreviation, the new one, this is the new one, but the book we have is the old one. So it's Apa 114. You can look under here. Can you see? Bisa. This is the Bisadayaka. So it's under here number 5 lah. Technically it's number 5 lah. Somewhere here. somewhere around here. I have to go and find. So let me see. It's exactly number five. It's very hard to find. It takes a time. It's correct. This is under Terapali 7, 5, Saka, Cintani. Yeah, maybe I haven't really tried it out. I think it's number five. Let me try number five. One, two, three, four, five. There's too many to go through lah. But anyway, it's something like that lah. You can check it yourself when you're free. But okay, what happened is this is how you do a translation. Like if this is something difficult for you to figure out because here I cut. First person. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We go to the next line. We go to the next line. Okay. Bo Pabajita. Bo Pabajita. Amhangkang Gehang Agamata. Same like this. Just now it's 85. This is 86 in your NPC too. That means this is you. You went. This is imperfect tense. Second person. Okay. So you refer to this. So what you do is, can you see here? This is vocative. Okay. The word bo is indeclinable. It means friend. So this is Papajita. We refer it as a monk. We refer monk. Normally it's called the one who go forth. So friend. Can you see this word? Okay, you went. So can you see this is an object. Our house. You went to our house. Can you see that? Subject verb of our house. Then this is in decline. Yes. Can you see? Yes. This is also vocative. Yes. Yes. Brahmana. Yeah. So the word Brahmana is also monk. In this case, this is a Brahmin. Yes. Brahman. Yes, Brahman or Brahmin. Okay. Then you can see this one. Same. This imperfect third person plural. Yes, Brahman. We went. So when you say yes, we went in English, we just have to say yes, we did. We don't have to say we went. You know that in English you say yes, we did. That's all, or we went. So this is the line. So this one I also never see this but however this is in Vinaya Pitaka. Vinaya Pitaka. So this is this reference I also don't know. I also blur. Okay, I will go to the next line. So here you see here that means this one is equivalent to this. My dear Bang. So in this case, did you go to our house? It's a question, did you go to a house? And then yes, Brahman, we did. So but here you did not see you don't see an integrative in these sentences. You don't see it here. You say you went to our house. It implies, but in English, you will say when you want to ask a question, did you went to our house? So this one somehow or rather asking a question become integrative lah. But here is not integrative. Here is direct sentences. You went to our house. So in Chinese also same no. You see 你去我的家 that means you go to how they will say 是不是 or say something like that no yes or no no so the integrative in Chinese and integrative in English sometimes may differ in Pali is also may differ but when you do translation you should be able to apply all this lah. Okay, any question on that? Okay. So the next thing, I like NPC. Why? It's very complicated. You see, like this one, tasa ahang. That means you have to break down the sandi. This is the sandi. This is not compound. Tasa aham. This sandi. Tasa and aham. Santi ke agacang. So this is a. Can you see? This is the one we always emphasize. This is because this is more toward the atano pada already. Gacang. Refer to the top one. Gacang. Atano pada. Okay. So what we do is you can see. First person, I, when. This one is locative. Locative, you cannot put in near or at near. You just put I went near to him. To him, taser. This is what? C4. C4, taser. It comes from the word ta. Ta, the first declension is so. After that, yeah, so this, I think. So then the next one, okay. Can you see he, so, me, satta, babisati. So can you see this is the verb. Yeah. So subject and verb, he will be, this one and this one. Same, it's the end. Future tense, he will be. Can you see me satta? This one, my teacher. Can you see me satta? Okay, he will be my teacher. So it's not too difficult. The only thing difficult is you have to identify this. Identify this. Okay, so that means this one is referred to terigata. Chappa terigata. So it should be under tick. Tick. So what you do is you go to here. This one. Terigata, that means the verses of the senior monk. This one is very important to read because most of them is talking about all those nuns become an arahan one. This one about all the nuns become an arahan one. So you should, you feel free, you should read all this. It's a very interesting one. Yeah, take one of them. The verses of senior monk. You can see now. So if you got this book, I think it's already printed. Now this book is already printed by certain center, and you may have the hard copy. But if you don't have, never mind. You just what you need to do is to come back to here lah. You come back to here, you can find all under Sutta. Then you go to Kudaka. Then you go. Then you can see all this. So take this one. This is a Pali. This is a Pali. Then you scroll down. Scroll down until you find Terra Teria. So click here. Okay, you can see there are few books in here. There are few books all together. So if you see tick 16 or tick, but here it doesn't define. So you have to search a bit. Because here is this one, it doesn't define. So this one I never convert because I didn't go read through, but you can find. Okay. Any question?
Brother Alfred, the one available by the center are all in English. No Pali.
Oh, no Pali.
We ordered, but then give donation for the books. There are the four sets.
You have the English.
Sujato.
You have the hard copy all in English, but the English one don't print out is Pali one.
No Pali inside. Only English.
Yeah,
But this Sujato.
It's good enough lah.
I
But
don't know which, I can't remember which center. We allowed to order, then we give donation.
I did order one also never come.
They sent to me in one box, all the four thick books.
That one is also good enough lah. Because
Yes.
I order one. I want to put in my, the Abhidhamma class,
Um,
but it didn't come yet. I don't know when. But anyway,
oh,
okay. So this is all the short one, but I think short one also is good lah, because here we continue. Can you see it's the same, Gana? This is Ganamha, Gadamha, uh, Upakato. So this short one is not so difficult. So he, can you see this is a PPP? So in this case, I choose instead of had or has, I say he was secluded. I see, if you have to choose your English, he was secluded. So of course this is ablative lah. From, then I need to put this lah. From his, because he said. So this something like that you have to remember. This one okay lah. R plus C, this is S aries. This is S aries. That means he went. Can you see? No need to mention already, because he went. They continue. He went. Then to the object. To the, can you see the word? Vana. Here you got the Vana. Vana is a forest. Can you see the word? Another word there is Antara. It's Antara, because when the end with like that, normally some words is omitted. Because here, the end here, the Vana and the end here, that means it's Vana Antara. That means Antara is between the forest or inner forest. In this case, I think is the inner forest lah. So this, the Antara refer to inner. Okay, so it refers to inner. Inner means is the deep inside the forest lah. Deep inside the forest lah. Deep inside the forest. So you want a dense forest or whatever, it doesn't matter, as long as you know it's a forest. The most important is forest. All right. So this is also Kudaka. This is Kuda. This is Terra. Terra Apada. So the most important. So Terra Apada. So it's, I think it's 443. But this is a new marking. This is not the new marking. I don't know, so many marking until I get confused. Okay, so the final translation, you can put in this way straightforward, or excluded from his side, he went to the dense forest. That means he's supposed to denser forest. You can see, that something like that. That is how you translate. All right. Okay. Quite straightforward, but it's interesting. Okay. Alatum ko bhikkhave tani. Can you see the same thing apply? The same thing. Chatura Siti Babajita Asahasani. Okay, so let me see it. Not 48, 84. 84 plus this is 84,000. Okay, let me see Tani, those, this is, can you see a GCN? Ani and Ani, Ani and Ani, so let me see, this is a GCN. Those 84,000 monks. Okay, let me see, put, okay, monks, those 84,000 monks. Okay, can you see this word? This is AOR, Atanopada, Atanopada, not Parasamapada. Alatum, we end with we end with Alatum. This is end with It means, it means that they receive, because they are, this is they, this is they, so this they receive. They receive what? They receive, okay. Okay, here, Babajam. Babajam, this is object, going forth. Going forward, okay. The word here, near, can you see Bhagavato? Bhagavato means of the Buddha Vipassi. So I need to add in this in the near future. Yeah. This 84 monks received going in the near future during the tenature of Buddha Vipassi. So this one is also same. Dika Nikaya. make out of three volume. This is the first volume. This is all the old marking. Old marking. So this is old marking. So that means you can see it should be this one. Should be the N14 lah. The N14. The N14. Anyway. All right. Number 10. Number 10. We will do the last one. We call it a day. Okay. Evam vilapamanang tam. Okay. Anandang ahagotami. Na yuttam suchitum tutta asa kale upatite. All right. Okay. Can you see this is PRP? PRP. So that means this is lamenting. Lamenting. Okay. Okay. Can you see? Can you see here? Ananda. This is aha. This is a perfect tense. Okay. So this is Gotami. Can you see? We will take this first. This Gotami. Okay. Gotami. This is an Arahanan. Gotami is Arahanan. I put a bracket to tell you Arahanan. Okay. This one is Sit. Sit. Because this is a Sandi joined together. Sit to Ananda. Sit to Ananda. Okay. Okay. Sit Ananda. Then again, can you see this one has no case at all? Can you see no case? No case. That means it's a masculine now, supposed to be Puto or Putam. You see, so sun. So vocative, sun. So Chitum. So Chitum. Can you see the word Na and so Chitum? Na and so Chitum. Na so Chitum. So in this case, it means not to grave. So in English, son, do not grave. It means do not grave. Okay. Okay. So the word yuta comes from the word use. Use is to connect. To connect. Or join. Or join. So in this particular line, yutam means here means engaging. Engaging. So this technically means is a noun, engaging. Engaging means continue lah. It means continue lah. So continue continue what? Continue grief lah. So continue because this is engaging. Engage in. Okay, engage in. Can you see engage in? Okay, engage in this. Do not grieve and engage. Can you see? So this is so it takes this is another object here. Here, can you see now? Here. This one is vilapa. Vilapa. So that is a PRP. That means do not engage in that lamenting. This is adjective to the so that means that this one. This is also object. Do not engage in. That means stop gripping, lamenting. So that is how it goes. So and then here it says hasa. Hasa is supposed to be love, but it can mean joy. Kala is time. So this is the time. So technically, if you take here time for joy, time for joy, time for joy. And then can you see this? Can you see this is a PPP? This is locative. So this locative absolute. Locative absolute, locative absolute, and that means this will be the subject. This will become the subject, and then this become the verb. This become the verb. So when time for joy arrive, so this is how you so you could translate in this way using locative absolute. That means when time for joy has arrived instead of grieving lah. You know. So what do you mean to say? That means I think I think at this junction is probably is Buddha's Parinibbana, most likely lah. Something like that lah. So Ananda was lamenting in such a way that Gotami said to him, "O son." Why he called son? Because this is the Arahant nun. Ananda is still a Sotapanna, so it's called son, son. So do not engage in grieving when the time to be joyful has arrived. Okay, we stop at here. So translating is difficult, but we are able to figure out most of the thing lah. So here you see we learn a couple of things now. Perfect tense, locative, adversative, and then how to break down lah. Even the sentences is short one. You the challenge that you have to do it yourself lah. Try lah, whether you can figure out or not, never mind lah. Okay, any question? I'm done for today.
Yeah, no, sir. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it's tough, but